What is good, guys? Welcome back to another episode on ToffeeGames. Today we're going to actually look through my reselling collection per se. I'm going to show you guys how much product I got and how I actually store it. I don't think you guys realize I don't have much stock. My sell rate is really good, so I'm able to sell stuff really quickly. So this here is my entire reselling collection. Let's start with the first bundle. On top, this is all the stuff going to CEX. So this will all go to CEX. Hence why I'm putting it on top. I'm only taking it to CEX because it gives me a better price than I would if I sold it on Vinted or eBay. And to be honest, guys, it's really good prices. I always opt for the voucher, and then I sell that voucher to someone who's a professional reseller who buys out of stock stuff from CEX, and they win, and I also get more than the cash price CEX offers me. Going on to the first shelf, this is for PlayStation 4/5 and Switch games and a PS Vita. These tend to be the fastest selling. So let's get into exactly what I got. So I got some really good games here. Attack on the Titans, Minecraft, Far Cry, Rugby, MXGP, Brothers, No Heroes Allowed, which is a Japanese exclusive. Struggling to sell that, but hoping and praying it sells soon. Next rack, we have 2 sealed copies of Sword and Shield. Last of Us Part 2, Beast Simulator, Modern Warfare 3, brand new and sealed. They're all my sealed games. Really cool games here. And these are all my Switch games I currently got. So I got plenty. I do have a conspicuous amount of Minecraft Dungeons, brand new and sealed. And then a few other Switch games such as Mario 3D World, Pokemon Legends, etc. I love this shelf because it's my fastest selling. Going on to the second shelf, this tends to take longer to sell. I mean, Xbox 360s and Xbox One games aren't the most popular, but there is still demand in the market. What I do tend to find is that sealed Xbox 360 games are really hard sells. So here we have Saw 2 and Game of Thrones, brand new and sealed. They aren't the quickest sellers. I've had them for a few months now. I keep decreasing the price, but there seems to be no demand in the market. But that's okay because the demand will come back. I just got to be patient. A few cool games here on the Xbox One. Not the fastest sellers, but most of them are brand new, to be fair. Like Call of Duty Ghosts, I only picked up for £6 and it's brand new and sealed, which I was really happy with. The Beyond PS4, which I've had for ages. We've got a bunch of Kirby games on the 3DS, which is cool. A few Marvel games which struggle to sell, which is strange considering the popularity of Marvel over the years. But yeah, that is my second shelf. Also, I do have a special edition Pokemon Switch OLED, which is really cool. Really good condition as well. Comes with a HDMI. So I make some really good money on that. I only paid £100 for this, and I've sold a bunch of items within that bundle. So this right here only cost me 50 quid, which is incredible. Finally, this is our last shelf. A few rarer games down here on the Game Boy and the Dreamcast. I bet you didn't know that GTA 2 came out on the Dreamcast. It's incredible. I've never played it, but I don't think it's that good. Tomb Raider Survival Edition, brand new and sealed on PlayStation 3, taking ages to sell again. Just recently acquired that Super Paper Mario on the Wii. That is a official seal, but it is a rare edition of the seal. So it does cost more, but it's taking ages to sell. A few more games here on the GameCube and PlayStation 2 and Wii. Some really good games here. That Sonic Riders is really expensive. And then finally, we do have the PlayStation 3 collection with Dark Souls 2, brand new, Dragon Age Origins Ultimate Edition, Amazing Spider-Man, The Saboteur. So yeah, that is the video, guys. If you did enjoy, let me know. But if you didn't enjoy, also let me know, because I'm going to try and do some more long-form content, and I kind of need you guys to tell me what you want. So appreciate you watching, and see you in another episode.